KL, stand by. Gates open, they're away and racing, and Time to Harvest was back last early. He was away moderately and away quickly too. Pacific Bow Bay. Rat Butler's also striding up and now punching through behind Player. And behind Player's going to hold out Pacific Bow Bay. Rock's Gambit across to be third early. So is Northern Star placed handily in the run. Rat Butler now being restrained there with Bankers 99. And also in that Division 2 between runners is Chiharu. A further length and a half away, Imperial Sabre, famous name back on the inside of River Dragon, and Time to Harvest is about to tack on. He is last of all with 1,000 metres left to go, and it's now behind Player, who now goes up on the inside of Pacific Bow Bay, their joint leaders at this stage. Then a length and a half away, back in third is Northern Star. He's enjoying the gun runner. And then came Rook's Gambit. They were followed by Rat Butler. 3 lengths away, Chiharu. 6 lengths away, Bankers 99, Imperial Sabre. River Dragon. Time to Harvest has got about 15 lengths to make up. And Famous Name now drops out to be last of all. They turn for home. And behind Players about to be joined there by Pacific Bow Bay. The run is opening up there for Northern Star, who stays to the inside. Rook's Gambit is winding up with Rat Butler. Pacific Bow Bay, though, goes up and hits the lead, but Northern Star's the challenger. He now moves up on the inside of Pacific Bow Bay to take the leader. And then came Rook's Gambit, and they were followed by Behind Player and also Rat Butler. But Northern Star is off and gone. He's home in the last. He's not for catching. And Northern Star the grey, he'll win comfortably. Northern Star by, I'd say, 5 lengths at the finish. Pacific Bow Bay ran second, third Rook's Gambit, fourth Imperial Sabre, and then came Rat Butler, Famous Name. Further back to Behind Player, who weakened in the run. Time to Harvest was never a factor. Bankers 99, and back with those were River Dragon and Chiharu. Had the lovely trip behind the leader throughout under HK Cheng, the Cheng brothers. Come to the fore there with Northern Star after the running of race 11, and he has really bolted up over the final stages. He's got a good record over 1600, has Northern Star. He's now won 4 times at the trip. He came into 18 and 5 at the finish. Number 1 is first, Northern Star. The 7-year-old, he's now posted 7 wins here in the country from 52 starts. Had the lovely trip in transit. And he quickly put them away at the 150. It was all over bar the shouting from that point onwards. He was the second pick in the market as well. The favourite was Time to Harvest, who never looked comfortable at any stage after that slow beginning. The runner-up will be Pacific Bow Bay, number 3. And third will go the way of the 8 Rook's Gambit. It will be 1, 3, and 8, and 4th. As we stand by, we'll go the way of number 2, Imperial Sabre. 1, 3, 8 and 2 will be the official numbers. The 7-year-old grey gelding for the AK1 stable, trainer HY Cheng, and ridden by HK Cheng. So the brothers combining there with Northern Star. The runner-up is number 3, Pacific Bow Bay, the 7-year-old Irish bred, prepared by Jason Ong for the Pacific stable, and ridden by Zherlin Xiao. And back in third is the 8 Rook's Gambit, prepared by Richard Lim for the Everest Racing Team. The 6-year-old was ridden by HS Gill. And fourth will go the way of number 2 Imperial Sabre, ridden by SU Lim. 18 and 5 the return there for Northern Star. Pacific Bow Bay will pay 5, and 8 Rook's Gambit 13 the place. Race 11 replay coming up.